This is Nanefua, a student who sponsors some copies of Daily Rhema devotional guide for the School Outreach Program. Today, Nanefua is thanking God for the financial breakthrough she's been experiencing since she sponsors some copies of the devotional. Give and it shall be given unto you, she says. Good measures, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, shall men add to your bosom. Luke 6:38. With joy and excitement, she shares her testimony. Let's listen to her.
Hello everybody, I am Nanefa and I'm a student of Energy and Natural Resources UNE. I was privileged to have an encounter with a Daily Rhema evangelist on one faithful Monday. She talked to me about the books and the outreach they were doing in the various secondary schools. She really talked to me a lot about the Bible and a whole lot. And at the end, I was supposed to give, and I was very reluctant because the money was given to me by a cousin whom I hadn't heard from a very long time. So I thought I would use the money to buy something to actually remember her. So it's funny that I gave out all the money in my accounts because in the end of it all, she really convinced me and talked to me a lot about the Bible. And praise and glory be to the Lord that when I gave out that money, from that time till now, every month that cousin of mine sent me money. And that is very, very, I don't even know the words to use. Glory be unto the Lord. And it is stated in his word in Luke chapter 6 verse 38 that give and it shall be given unto you. Good measures, pressed down, shaken together, shall man give unto my bosom. I encourage each and every one of us to give willingly and not to even think about what you're going to use the money for, because I always say that if I hadn't given out the money and I just used it for the bags I wanted to use it to buy, I doubt I would have gotten money every month like that. So praise to God that right now I'm receiving money from her every month and I'm very, very grateful. God bless you all, and I pray that you will get convinced with this and give out your all in all. Thank you. God bless you.
This is a wonderful testimony from a university student called Jerome. He had first class after sponsoring some copies of Daily Rhema devotional guide for the School Outreach Program. Let's listen to his testimony. Hi, my name is Jerome Enoch Mensah, a student studying electrical engineering at the university. I had an encounter with Daily Rhema one Tuesday, and I was introduced to the Daily Rhema School Outreach Program. I was skeptical about my sponsorship into the School Outreach Program. To be honest, I didn't believe in the School Outreach Program and didn't want to sponsor. But upon a second thought, I decided to sponsor some copies because I was trusting the Lord for academic excellence. The next morning after my sponsorship, I still had some doubt, and I even wanted to call back for my money, but I held on to see if my sponsorship was really going to work for me. Amazingly, it worked for my good. I received more than what I gave into the School Outreach Program, and I also had first class at the end of the semester. I am so glad, and I want to encourage you all not to doubt the School Outreach Program. The School Outreach Program is real. Daily Rhema is real, and the testimonies are also real. Let's give to support this great cause. This is Gloria, a student who sponsors some copies of Daily Rhema devotional guide for the School Outreach Program. Today, Gloria is thanking God for the healing of her sister who suffered from toothache after she gave into the School Outreach Program. Before her sponsorship, she requested prayer for the healing of her sister. God did not disappoint her because He never disappoints. A few days later, her sister was totally healed. My sister says the toothache is gone. She says, let's listen to her as she shares her testimony.
My name is Gloria. I encountered a Daily Rhema evangelist, and she encouraged me to sow a seed into the Daily Rhema. So for the first moment, I was reluctant, but she encouraged me to sow the seed. So she asked me to sow a seed of my age. So I sowed the seed of my age. That was 20 copies. So by then, my sister had a toothache, and then I had planned to give the money out to her for her to purchase medicine. As the evangelist encouraged me to sow the seed, when I finished sowing the seed, she prayed for my sister. And then for some days later, when I called my sister told me her toothache is gone. She doesn't experience that severe pain on her tooth again. So I give God all the glory.